2020 Yamaha R1 and R1M test, subtle tweaks, vast improvement. When Honda released the CBR 900RR in 1992, the machine brought an entirely new concept to the world of high-performance motorcycles. Although it had the goofy 16-inch front/17-inch rear wheel setup that just never felt right for me, the RR attracted attention from the masses. No other Japanese OEM came close to competing. That changed in 1998 when the Yamaha released the YZF R1, which truly set off the litter bike craze among the Japanese Big Four. The R1 designed by Kunihiko Miwa was basically a race replica and had the size and feel of a 600 Super Sport, but with 150 horsepower more than 20 over the 1998 CBR 900RR. The R1 also had slick looks. The first time I saw one next to one of my all-time favorite designs, a Ducati 916, the R1 didn't look out of place. And that first generation, 1998 to 1999, in red/white was pure moto eroticism, something I had only said about the 916 before then. The bike shocked the other OEMs in the Big Four, and it would take some time for the others to catch up. Honda responded first with the CBR 929RR in 2000, a bike I've owned and loved. Next was Suzuki, with the GSX-R 1000 a year later, which was followed by Kawasaki with the Ninja ZX-10R in 2004. The turn-of-the-century litter bike movement is a pinnacle moment in superbike history. Yamaha arguably initiated this movement by taking a super ballsy approach and releasing the 1998 R1. In regards to pure styling, that first generation continues to have a modern appeal. Its only downfall was carburetors, something Yamaha changed in 2002 with the introduction of fuel injection for the third generation. The other radical evolution of the R1 arrived in 2009 when the Motob-inspired cross-plane crankshaft engine was released for the sixth generation. With its 270-180-90-180 firing order, the cross-plane creates a sound like no other, very Motob-like. The design of the engine helped the already optimally handling R1 gain more traction, especially when getting on full throttle at corner exit. For the 7th and 8th generations, Yamaha continually refined the bike's electronic technology, engine power, and handling. This constant flow of innovative refinement resulted in 4 Moto America Superbike titles and 60% of all the victories in the class, plus 4 straight Suzuka 8 Hours victories, 2015 to 2018. Ben Spies also captured Yamaha's only World Superbike title in 2009 aboard the R1. With all this awesomeness, Yamaha is again innovating to get every morsel of performance from its already capable platform. On paper, the changes appear subtle. However, the tweaks make a vast difference in both better handling and smoother power delivery. How much better can Yamaha's Superbike get for the 9th generation? After spending 2 hours aboard the 2020 Yamaha YZF R1 and its premier class brethren, the YZF R1M, at the Circuito de Jerez, a track on both the WSBK and MotoGP calendars, I can easily say every element has improved, and quite drastically. Riding Jerez with talents such as 4-time AMA Superbike champion Josh Hayes, as well as the factory Pata Yamaha World SBK duo of Michael van der Mark and Alex Lowe's, gets you up to speed quickly. It allowed me to fully focus on the task at hand, testing the updates of the new 2020 Yamaha R1 and R1M. For the test, the R1 was fitted with Bridgestone Battleaxe Racing R11S. Legal race tires and the R1M with Bridgestone Racing Battleaxe V02 racing slicks. Out of the factory, both arrive on showroom floors with RS11 tires. For more updates, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel.